saying that if your voice is high at the beginning and at the end of it, your voice is low, right? Or your voice can be low at the beginning and your voice is going to be high at the end. Determines the types of intonation that you're using. So, being able to identify the intonation you're using, you will be able to know that you are using a rising tone or a falling tone. But remember, that intonation is what? Rise and fall, up and down, or down and up of the speech of the voice when speaking or while speaking. Alright, so we have the two types of intonation. We have the two major types. We have about 4 types of intonation, but because of our age right now, we are going to be specific on what? On 2. Which is what? Which is we have the rising tone and we have what? The falling tone. So I'm going to pick the rising tone. Let's take a look at it from our textbook. Actually, my textbook say it can express various emotions, such as follow questions. Firstly, what is follow question? Follow questions are questions that you ask. You can require yes or no answer. What is your name? My name is so, right? Isn't it? Good. That is not a follow question. That is a we question. W-H, we question. But we have this follow question saying that the questions will require you answering with either yes or no. So that's the moment you either use yes or no to be able to answer what follow question is. So, we have surprise. Adi has won scholarship. That's a surprise, right? Oh, my mommy bought me a cake for my birthday. Isn't it? That's a surprise, right? Okay, interest, area of interest, request, politeness. Can I borrow your pencil, please? Lend me your book, please. Is that a polite? Yes, polite request. Okay, we said list of items. List of items has to do with what? Has to do with mommy calls for Taiwan and mommy say Taiwan, say Mars. You go to the market or you go to the store and buy rice, beans, potato, fish, meat, and vegetable. Where does my voice go high? My voice has been low. Rice, beans, fish, potato, and vegetable. Where does my voice go high? Vegetable. Absolutely, vegetable. So at the end of a list of an item, your voice is expected to go high. At the beginning, your voice is going to be low. While at the end, your voice is going to go high because we are making this of what? Rising tone. So let's say we have this. We say consider all these questions. Say consider the following questions. Also with the rising tone. Do you know my name? Do you know my name? Class, do you know my name? Yes. Absolutely. So now, is the expected to be, do you know my name? Where's my voice at? That is why I put this arrow up here to be what? Name. Are you coming with us? Are you coming with us? Where's my voice at? Us. They were all there, weren't they? Where's my voice at? Yeah. But you can't leave me here. But you can't leave me here. That's a what? Is it emotion, or follow question, or surprise, or expression, or interest? It's what? It's an emotion. Can't leave me here. And we have what we call this composition. Okay, we're not going to go through this. It's a list of items, just like what I explained. So, over here we are able to know what intonation is all about, saying that we have 2 types of intonation, rising tone and falling tone. You can have it there. Okay, so we have what we call conversation. We say, I am traveling to France this year. I am traveling to France this year. What's my voice high? Absolutely. This skill. Okay. Traveling. Traveling to where? Traveling to where? Traveling to where? Where's my voice at? Where? Yes, we still have the continuation of this, but I didn't write it. Okay. You have this inside our test book. We're going to look at that later. It's a list of items. Remember what I told you about a list of items? Whenever we have a list of items, your voice is expected to be high at the end of the last item. Why? The starting item to the middle one, to the 1, 2, 3, your voice is low, right? And the what? And the last item, your voice must be high. Do you understand? Only got pair of shoes, bags, books, pencils, and ruler. And ruler. And ruler. So, where's my boy's eye? Where's my boy's supposed to be high? Ruler. Do you understand? That is the list of items. And all these are under what? Are under. Is it under rising tone or falling tone? Or falling tone? It's under what? Rising tone. Next week, we are going to deal with what? Rising tone. Today is just about, today is just about rising tone. Next week, we are going to deal with what? Falling tone. But for today, we've been able to explain what rising tone is all about. So you need to observe. When you make yourself a rising tone, your voice is expected to be high in position and it's expected to be low. And that is where you can have a better intonation. And that is where you can have a better. And that is where you can have a better. And that's where you can have a better. And that's where you can have a better. So what is intonation, class?